guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by today's title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this style. So this is a boho like lock style, you guys, with the curly pieces, and I want to show you guys the curly pieces, like the brand we're going to be using to do this style. So if you want to know the brand, then just keep on watching. So this is the brand, and it's by Lalula. I hope I'm saying that right. They sent me so many goodies, as you guys can see, and it came with 3 packs, but it's 3 in each pack, if that makes sense. So you just do the math. So this is just basically how it looks right here, you guys, once it's out. And this is the gel I'm going to be using to do this style. You can use your own choice of gel or whatever you want to use. You're going to need some braiding hair, as you guys can see right here. And yeah, basically this is just how it looks. And then to do the wrapping, you're going to need some of this hair. Now if you have your own brand of hair that you want to use, then you can go ahead and do that. And I just got these from the hair store because yes. So exhibit A, this is the hair and this is the finished product. I just wanted to show you guys before and after. As you guys can see, the curly pieces definitely added to it. Okay, it definitely did what needs to be done. So what you're gonna want to do is start off by parting your hair in 4s. Me personally, I just do that because it makes it easier to me. Now, to somebody else, they might not do it like that. They might just go ahead and start it. But, y'all, this hairstyle did take a little minute now. It wasn't no quick hairstyle. It took like 10 hours, I think. Or maybe like 9 hours. Maybe I just moved slow. But it wasn't a quick hairstyle. But it's a cute style. And it's kind of protective, if you know what I mean. So, basically what I'm doing is parting, making sure her part is straight. Because I don't want her walking around here with no crooked parts. So, I'm just parting her hair and making sure that that is how I want it. And then I'm going to start from the back of her hair and work my way up, basically. But I'm going to do one side at a time and then start on the other side later. Y'all will see in the video. So this is how I'm parting. Oh, disclaimer, I am not a professional. I'm not a professional, y'all. So don't do too much on me. I'm not a professional. I'm just a girl that just review hair. That's it. And I want to give my sister a cute little style. So I'm not doing them super small, but we're going to do them like medium-ish, medium, not even medium. I don't know. Y'all let me know what type of size these are in the comments because I don't know. But I'm just going to be parting this, and I'm getting this part straight, and I'm going to show you guys an in-depth on how I do this because, like I said, this is an in-depth tutorial. So yeah, so I'm just combing this out, and I'm gonna part it, and I'm gonna braid the braided hair onto it once I get to that part. But right now, well, we're at that part right now. Actually, spoke too soon. So I just went ahead and stretched the hair out and actually cut the hair because that braiding hair was too long, and we did not need it that long, and we didn't want it that long because we didn't want to be here all night. So what I'm doing right here is parting it, and I'm gonna be separating it and basically just styling it, if that makes sense. Like, the hairstyle is kind of self-explanatory, you guys. So let me show y'all. You're going to get your gel or whatever, gel, whatever you're going to be using, and you're going to just basically like make it neat. And y'all, her back edges are so long. Like, I was looking, I was like, wait, who back edges look like this? Like, do my back edges look like this? Because honey, her back edges were super long. But as you guys can see right here, I'm just braiding it, as you guys can see. So you're just going to braid the hair on like a box braid, if you know what I mean. I'm going to show you guys different ways to do it. You can crochet the curly pieces in, or you can braid the curly pieces in. For the beginners, I just went ahead and crochet the curly pieces in because you can crochet it, and I'm going to tell you why you can crochet it. You can crochet it because it's not going to come off, because you're going to wrap like the kinky twist hair around the braid. So when you crochet the hair in, the curly pieces aren't going to leave your hair, versus if you was to crochet, like if you had braids like this and crochet it in and then leave it like that, yeah, your curly pieces are going to fall out. You might want to braid them in. So I'm just braiding her hair, and I want to let y'all know, disclaimer, that's why it's paused. Add curly pieces to the end so you can have the curly end effect. So I'm going to show y'all how I did that. I added the curly hair, the Lalula hair. I hope I'm saying her name right. I am so sorry. But yeah, I added that to the hair, and as you guys can see, I'm just crocheting it in. Also, if you want details on the hair, it's 18 inches, and if you want any more information, the hair links will be in the description down below, so make sure you check them out if you need more details on the hair. So this is how it looks. You want to make it thick, y'all. You want to fill it in. Now you're going to go in with your twist here, as you guys can see right here, and just start twisting and wrapping. But make sure you move the curly pieces out the way, if that makes sense. Like, when you start getting to certain parts, you're going to move the curly pieces. Okay, so I'm zooming it in to show you guys how I achieve this style. So you're just going to wrap. It's very self-explanatory, and it's in regular speed, y'all, so you definitely can see it. So you're just wrapping it, and then you're going to start moving the curly pieces, and basically, yeah. So like I said, you can crochet the curly pieces in. It's just going to take a little longer. But if you braid them in, it's going to be quicker, if that makes sense, because you're kind of like backtracking. But if you're somebody that don't know how to feed in curly pieces, definitely crochet it, girl. Take your time, okay? So basically, this is just how it is looking. I'm making sure that I'm covering up that braid and making sure that it is neat, because you don't want it to look choppy. Like, you don't. You really don't. And this hair was actually really good. Like, the curly hair, y'all, I love the bulk hair that they sent me and that we're using for this style. I loved it, y'all. Like, it was perfect. Like, perfect. Literally perfect. So right here, as you guys can see, I'm wrapping this in fast motion now. And yeah, so you're just gonna keep wrapping, guys. Just wrap. And then you're gonna move the pieces out the way. And you can put the curly hair wherever you want it. Like, you can add way more, or if you want that, like, if you don't want it to be too thick, you don't have to add too much. Like, you really can do it how you want to do it. And I decided to do it like this because they weren't so big. Like, I feel like the smaller the boxes, use more hair. The bigger the boxes, don't use too much hair, if that makes sense. But that's just my preference. So yeah, we did use most of the hair anyways, y'all. So yeah, we used a good bit of the hair. We almost used all the hair. So as you guys can see, this is how the sections look. And you also got to remember the hair is wet. So the hair, you know, when hair gets wet, it kind of gets like thin, I guess. Not thin, but it was wet. And now I'm going in up here and I'm going to be putting some foam. As you guys can see, we have one side already done. And like, y'all, the vision was coming together. Honey, I was tired. We was up to like, what, 6 in the morning or something like that. Like I said, I don't know. But we was tired. But it was definitely worth it, and it was super cute. And once again, I'm not a professional. And see how the hair looks? The more hair you add, the better the hair is going to look. And I did go through and like cut the pieces of the hair a little bit to make it more even. But yeah, and when it dries, the hair is going to get super big and fluffy. Like, it's going to just, you know, be super, super cute. So this is the final product, you guys. We went ahead and added those little pieces I showed you on the beginning, the seashells, because that was just super, super cute. I'm just showing you guys basically how it looks. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, because if you guys enjoyed this video, give this video a big thumbs up. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, and make sure you check out the hair down below.